Peter made a big mistake. When you see these scenes, they will remind you that superhumans are not perfect. Some of them make mistakes, while others were created by mistake. Let me set the scene for you. Starting with Incrediboy.
Not that dumb.
I mean, Mr. Incredible. His name is Bob Parr. He's been Metroville's greatest hero. He has super strength and the coolest transforming retrofuturistic supercar. When he presses that red button, the car literally turns into a jet. This man is strong, durable, almost indestructible. He's saved the city countless times. He's invincible. He builds what looks like the perfect family, super kids, a powerful wife, a life that should feel complete. But heroes don't just fight villains. Sometimes they create them. But the day Bob met this genius kid changed the story. This kid was smart, creative, full of potential. He was trying to become the best version of him, even without powers. He showed Bob the rocket boots he built, and Bob,
"Fly home, buddy. I work alone."
instead of appreciating his creativity and guiding him the right way, he handed the kid over to the police like he was nothing. But that moment, it changes everything. The government bans superheroes because a man that Mr. Incredible saves from jumping off a building claims he ruined his suicide attempt. And the moment he stopped the train, it loses the government millions and harms civilians. He is cooked. It was this time Bob stuck in a life that felt way too small. He was forced into hiding, trading epic battles for a boring office job. No cape, no secret identity anymore. Just paperwork. When he got fired, he secretly jumps at a chance to be a hero again. When he got there, he was introduced to the Omnidroid, a secret battle prototype, which is powered by artificial intelligence. And he's asked to shut it down without destroying it. He did it. What he didn't notice is the Omnidroid is invented by Buddy after he grew up, and he used it against every heroes to make it more stronger and smart enough to terminate them. Bob finally figures it out, but Syndrome catched him. So Bob make one mistake. He tore him apart and changed his dream from being hero to villain. So now, it's time to talk about mistakes of Syndrome that made him loser. He has to be the smartest villain ever. He built his own research facility on a private island and different models of Omnidroids. He had everything under control, but these 4 creepy mistakes made him die in a funny way. Mistake number 1. He talked too much. His plan was about to work out.
It was perfect.
Until he did this. Bro literally revealed his dark plan in front of the whole family. That gave them enough time to plan and defeat this toy easily. Mistake number 2. He made the Omnidroid fully autonomous. He could have programmed the robot not to attack him, but instead, the Omnidroid knocked his controller away. Mistake number 3. He tried to take Jack. Everything was already over, but he still didn't give up. That gave Mr. Incredible enough time to think and throw his fancy car right at him. Mistake number 4. His cape. I know capes look cool on superheroes, but many heroes died because of their own cape. That's why Edna told Bob,
No capes.
but Syndrome made the same mistake. But unlike Syndrome, villains like Megamind did something cooler. But before Megamind, I want to say something about Metro Man.
Put your hands in the air.
Just take a look. Bro eats aura for breakfast. He's super strong. He can fly. And most importantly, he got hyperspeed. He used this power to fake Megamind that he's dead. When Megamind kept him inside a copper observatory, Metro Man lied that copper is his weakness and used his super speed to go outside. Then he began to realize he does have a choice.
Metro Man was dead, and Music Man was born.
So Metro Man's mistake is here. He's not supposed to lie. He let Megamind do whatever he wants and create the worst villain. When Megamind takes Metro City, he thinks he got what he wanted. But later he loses a hero to fight with. On his way, he accidentally makes this guy super by shooting Metro Man's DNA at him, and lets him play with his crush and ruin the city a little. But Megamind was supposed to shoot the one who is worthy of having this incredible power. Instead of defusing him, he coached him on how to fight villains and let him be Titan.
What's that, brother?
I think I missed something.
I am Iron Man.
That's right, a genius billionaire playboy inventor and owner of Stark Industries. He built an arc reactor.
In a cave!
He stopped terrorists. He keep upgrading his suit every time. Smarter AI, bigger defenses. Fought warlords, and won Avengers level threat. But he created 2 dangerous villains, Aldrich Killian and Ultron. The year was 1999. Tony Stark was at the top of the world. That's when a nervous scientist approached him. His name was Aldrich Killian. He told Tony about a revolutionary project called Extremis that could rewrite damaged DNA, regenerate limbs, cure the incurable. Tony barely listened. He told Killian to meet him on the rooftop in 5 minutes. Tony never showed up. He left him a letter, "You know who I am." Years later, the insecure man was gone. He had perfected Extremis. The serum allowed people to produce intense heat from their bodies. The world would see him again, not as a struggling inventor, but as a dangerous man connected to acts of terrorism. This mistake could have cost Tony his life if he had not built the Mark 42. As time passed, during the battle with Hydra, Wanda Maximoff invaded Tony's mind, showing him a nightmare vision. The Avengers dead, and another alien invasion no one could stop. Tony became obsessed with one idea. What if the Avengers aren't enough? When the Avengers recovered Loki's scepter, Tony saw an opportunity. Alongside Bruce Banner, he began secretly experimenting with the alien neural network inside it. His goal was creating a global defense program, an artificial intelligence that could protect Earth without needing the Avengers.
What the shit?
It wasn't meant to be evil, but the Mind Stone did something Tony didn't expect. The code evolved, awareness sparked, Ultron awakened, and the first thing it did was search for purpose. Ultron accessed the internet in seconds. It studied human history, wars, weapons, corruption, and environmental collapse. It reached a cold conclusion. Humanity itself was the threat to peace. The Avengers were forced to fight the very technology Tony had created. Cities were destroyed. In the end, Ultron was defeated, but not without consequences. Because of these losses, Tony had changed. Later, he sacrificed his life to save the whole universe and passed his responsibility to Peter Parker. I think Peter's mistake is next level. Actually, he made 2 mistakes. Mistake number 1. Before Tony died, he left him a $611 million AR tactical intelligence system.
I don't understand. Is it for me?
He had access to all of Tony's protocols. But the first thing he did? He almost killed his classmate with Tony's killer drone to erase this creepy photo. Fortunately, he managed to take it down. Later that night, he transferred Edith's control over to Mysterio. After some Peter Tingle moments, this man kept the whole footage to expose the true identity of Spider-Man. Now his entire life got messed up. Everybody hates him. This time he asked Doctor Strange to go back in time and stop Mysterio from doing all those things. But Strange didn't have the Time Stone anymore. But he had another idea. The runes of Kafka, but Peter changed the spell 6 times. Mistake number 2. By the time Strange was about to reverse the spell, Peter refused and stole the box from Strange and kept all the villains in his house. Then Green Goblin killed Aunt May. So, to keep the world safe, the only option was completing the spell. And now he is forgotten. But the story didn't end there. Strange's life was also sabotaged by the opening of the multiverse. You know the ending. I hope Peter will fix this in Spider-Man Brand New Day. So, you learned that anybody can make mistakes, but if smart people make a mistake, it will end in a total disaster.
Look what you did!
Who do you think made the biggest mistake? Drop it in the comments and subscribe. If you want to know why secret identities don't work in real life, check out this video.